who they are?
No.
You know who they are, don't you? Why can you not tell us?
It doesn't feel as right for me to say.
Right. How do they manipulate dimensions, and what is the purpose in doing this?
That's how they travel. I can't explain it, but it's like if they want to get from one point to another point, they remove what's in between, so they don't have to travel that distance. They are instantly from there to there.
Right.
It's like there's depth in space. There's I can see this tunnel. It's going from the bedroom wall right out from outside, but it's not outside. But when you step into this tunnel, you're in somewhere else. It's like it totally skips the reality that's outside and on the other side of the bedroom wall, which would be empty air. That's solid. That's a solid mass. The empty air on the other side of the bedroom wall, outside the flat, is solid mass, and they just cut a hole through that solid mass and go through another dimension.
That's fine. So you've gone through this tunnel, and you come to the end of the tunnel. What is at the end of the tunnel?
Sorry, I just know who they are.
Yeah, you know who they are, but you're going through. When you say you know who they are, can you tell us who they are?
I want to, but I'm very hesitant to do it.
Could you tell us why you're hesitant to do it? Because these people want us to know who they are.
I don't know if it's right for me to say.
Have we to ask them if it's right for you to say?
It's more for my protection, that it's not for their protection, it's my protection. Because if I told you who they are, it would make me vulnerable.
Vulnerable by whom? Vulnerable for what? How vulnerable?
People that...
I mean, this is just between us here at the moment, and you know, and we know, and
they're my people.
they're your people.
My people.
So, your people from where?
A long way away.
Can you give us an idea? From what planet? From what place?
It's difficult for me to put it in words. They exist within space, but where we perceive space as just being empty space, it isn't, because they're able to go inside that space, into that reality, that dimension.
Can you tell us what is your purpose here, and what is the purpose of the people, your people? What is the purpose of them being here?
Observing, learning.
Observing
humankind.
Humankind. How long has this observation been going on for?
They're very wary of humankind. Mankind is progressing technology-wise, and soon he's going to come across technology that will allow him to peel back the layers of dimensions, and they want to know all about man for their own benefit.
For their own benefit?
Yeah, man's warlike, aggressive, an animal. He's in possession of technology that is more than he is. There's no balance. And they're very wary that he is now on the threshold of many breakthroughs, one of which is peeling back dimensions. It's like an onion skin. You peel back one layer, there's another one underneath, and another one underneath, and another one underneath. Same with dimensions. They're scared.
They're scared?
Mm.
What are they scared of in particular?
Man.
And what are they scared that man might do?
What he does all the time. Tries to control, manipulate, dominate. War, aggression, materialism.
Are these people here?
He's a one-dimensional being.
When they've made their observations, are they here to help man at all?
Bring his spiritual understanding up to the level of his technological progression.
How are they doing this?
One of the methods is to have face-to-face contact, then to erase the memory but to allow it to slowly seep through. This allows the subject to slowly digest what they have experienced. It isn't shocking to them, it comes slowly, naturally, allows them to readjust to it, opens their perceptions, makes them realize that there's more than what they've been fed.
And how do they do this to him?
They quicken vibration as well. I don't understand, but they like quicken the soul. They raise the soul, they raise the vibration, the quickness, the rate of the soul, the vibrationary level. It vibrates at a certain level, and when it's unprogressed, it's like stagnant, no movement, no vibration. So they quicken this vibration. I haven't the words to describe to you.
Are there other entities who are trying to go against mankind that you know of?
There are those that manipulate mankind, but mankind manipulates himself, so it's very easy for other outsiders to manipulate them. Yes, there are.
Can you tell us anything more about the physical ones who are trying to manipulate us?
They travel in solid vehicles. They travel distances of space, not dimension.
How would we know these people?
They're small, dark-skinned.
Do they look like us?
No.
No.
They're aggressive, very aggressive, no feeling, no compassion.
But visible.
For want of, they're physical, for want of a better word, they're raping the human race. The human race is like, the word. Just material, raw material. They have no interest in spiritual progression for themselves or the human race. They're not interested, which is why they ally themselves so easily with the military. Military and they have so much in common. The military manipulates them, they manipulate the military.
I'm going to count to 5. When I count to 5, you're going to open your eyes, feeling very, very relaxed, normal, happy, in your natural self. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes, perfectly relaxed, perfectly normal. No after effects whatsoever. How do you feel?
Strange.
How strange? Can you remember what's been going on?
No, because I don't know why I'm sat here.
Sorry?
I don't know why I'm sat here.
You don't know why you're sat here?
No.
You know who we are?
Yeah.
You know why we came here?
Yeah.
And you know that you've been on the camera?
Yeah, but I don't know why I'm sat here.
You don't know why you're sat here?
No.
So the only strange thing is that you're sat here.
Oh, I feel... Oh.
You're sat here on your settee.
Yeah, it's like everyone's looking at me waiting for me to say something. I don't know what I've got to
we're
say.
just asking you how you feel. Do you recall?
I feel sort of disorientated.
Disorientated?
Thank you.
Feel hungry?
No, I'm dying for a fat.